Hey everybody, it's Lieutenant Erica McCreary, and I'm excited to welcome you back to this week's edition of Coffee and Conversations, a roundtable discussion where a group of women from Prince George's County Police Department comes together in honor of Women's History Month to have a conversation and share our experiences in law enforcement. Okay, so as we begin to kind of shift gears and wind things down, if you guys wanted to maybe summarize your career experience, or what did you enjoy most, be it an assignment or an experience or whatever the case may be throughout your time in service thus far?
I've had a pretty amazing career. That's the one thing about this profession. You have so many roads that you can take. You know, you could be the investigator, you can go, and be tactical, you can do all kinds of things that if you ever feel like you're floundering, you're like, okay, maybe I can go try this, which I love. I feel like if I could take anything away from it, I would like that I was helpful, that I made some sort of impact in a positive way. And if it's just one person, I feel like that's a success.
For me, it's been being an FTO and it's been being a supervisor, because you really get to look out for the officers of this department. You get to offer them opportunities, training. You get to be the one that says, yes, you can go to that training, or yes, you can take that leave to take on that opportunity that you want, and you help refine the younger officers on this department. And I take pride in that. I take it very seriously. Like I said, these are my kids. They're all adults. I don't mean any offense to anyone by saying that, but I really take pride in seeing them succeed. I help them promotional tests in any way I can, because that should be our goal in this department, is to continue to put out the greatest possible officers that we can.
Absolutely.
So yes, diversity, it's just the diverse culture in itself teaches you a lot, because you get to understand it. For me, it taught me how to communicate better with my community, because the way this ethnicity may say things or feel about things might not be the same way. And I got to understand that. And I do believe that in overall it has molded and shaped me.
I would say being a patrol supervisor changes the game. And I think that everybody who decides to who makes the decision to promote in our agency should learn that first. Because that's when you realize that it's not about you. You know what I mean? It's about how you lead, how you assist, how you nurture, the role model that you are. And when I became a supervisor, I had to be so well thought out, because I affected them. And I took that so seriously, kind of like what you were saying. It was the best. Men and women on my squad came to this agency as adults. So they came with, adult situations and issues and experiences. And it doesn't matter if you've got 4 years on or 16 years on or whatever the case may be. Everybody can learn from you. And in that patrol setting, it was such a family. It was awesome. It's been so many years, and I still at least talk to somebody from the squad at least once a month. So I value that, and I think that we can grow from that a lot. We'd like to thank you for joining us for this week's episode of Coffee and Conversations, and we look forward to having you back here again with us next week. Take care of yourselves, and see you soon.